Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got Doctor Strange 2 true plot reveal why Scarlet Witch kills the Illuminati Multiverse of Madness. Like it up, so I'm gonna channel y'all, and yeah, let's get it.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and recently we've gotten quite a bit of new footage for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And it looks like the main plot of the movie, at least a very important part of the movie, has been revealed within all of this new footage that we've gotten over the past week. From everything that we've heard so far, Multiverse of Madness is going to be a pretty groundbreaking film, at least in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But
Yeah. And I heard they broke records and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pre-sales. But I kind of figured that shit though. I said that the movie gonna be crazy. It's probably better than probably is gonna be better than Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Spider-Man No Way Home, because this is a lot of shit, you know, in this movie. Everybody fucking with it, you know what I mean, type shit.
Benedict Cumberbatch has said that he believes this movie is going to be bigger than Spider-Man No Way Home. Now,
That's what, and it is though. Like they broke record for pre-sale. I just said that not long ago. I said that shit, man. And then plus they broke record, man. Even though I ain't bought tickets yet, you know what I mean. But I said that this movie gonna be crazy. No cap.
now he's not talking box office numbers. He's just talking about everything that's going to be happening and taking place within this movie. And we all know it's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
But the new footage
Okay.
that we've gotten this week puts some emphasis on Wanda and the Illuminati. Now, we know Wanda is going to fight members of the Illuminati, and she's going to basically attack them at their headquarters. But the big question is why? What exactly is she doing? I believe we have figured out that answer, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video today. Now, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you saw the trailer that Marvel Studios released this week titled Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Dream. This trailer was pretty epic because in the first trailer that we got for Multiverse of Madness, the first official trailer, not the teaser, we heard Doctor Strange say every night he's been dreaming the same dream, and then the nightmare begins. But in this trailer, it starts off with Doctor Strange saying that, but then Wanda takes over. And her line is basically the same. She says, every night, the same dream, but every morning, the same nightmare. Now, when they show this part where she says dream, she sees her two kids.
Two kids.
Billy and Tommy, the kids that she magically created in WandaVision. But when she says nightmare, the kids are taken away, much like they were in WandaVision. And of course, it's important to know that in the post-credit scene for WandaVision, while Wanda is studying the Darkhold as the Scarlet Witch, she hears the voices of her two kids. Enter the main plot for this movie and why Wanda is going to be attacking the Illuminati. Now, it's not actually what you think. Wanda doesn't really initially have beef with the Illuminati, but I'll explain why in just a bit. This trailer emphasized that the focus of Wanda in this movie is going to be to get her kids back.
Yeah,
she's going to do whatever
it's gonna be the same thing, not the same thing, but similar like with WandaVision. I'm about to say, you watch WandaVision, you will know what's going on with Scarlet Witch type shit
takes to try and find her children,
you
because she believes that they are really out there, perhaps in another universe. And Wanda's been through a lot of pain. There's nothing wrong with her wanting to find her kids, obviously, but there is a problem. Wanda is learning about the multiverse and learning about dark magic from the Darkhold. And the Darkhold was created by the ancient elder god Cthulhu. And in the comics, Cthulhu is actually responsible for giving Wanda her chaos magic. Before he was banished from Earth's realm, he actually touched Wanda when she was a baby, and he sort of imprinted chaos magic onto her. Now, the reason he did this was because he hoped one day, eventually, he would use her as a vessel to return to Earth. Now, I'm not sure if Cthulhu is really behind everything going on in Multiverse of Madness, but I do know that the Darkhold is kind of going to corrupt Wanda. This is what's going to really set her off and sort of go on a killing spree. And unfortunately, that means that she's going to probably be killing many members of the Illuminati and probably other cameos as well. Now, I'm kind of all for this. I think it's going to be really cool. I just don't want her to kill Professor X again. We've already seen that enough. I don't want to go through it again, but killing other people who randomly pop up as cameos from other universes? Yeah, sure, why not? Really show us that you are truly the most powerful being in the multiverse. This is a lesson that the Illuminati is going to learn, and unfortunately, it's kind of not their fault. You see, I do believe Wanda has vast knowledge of the multiverse, but I actually think that she's going to have a hard time traveling to different universes, which means that she's going to be looking for a way to be able to jump to different universes to find her kids. And this is where the trouble for the Illuminati actually starts. And it's all about America Chavez, played by the wonderful Xochitl Gomez. And in this new trailer, they actually show us the scene where the trouble begins. At the Illuminati's headquarters, you see
What even is a Hoosier? Why don't you show us?
As the newest Crocs ambassador, it is my duty to wear Crocs wherever I go. I'm wearing one right now.
America Chavez has the ability to create portals in the multiverse, portals that can take you to another universe. She can kick open star-shaped holes in reality. In the comics, she also has superhuman strength and speed and can fly, but we'll see about that in the movie. But we do know her power is definitely going to be opening portals to other universes, which is why the Scarlet Witch is going to be hunting her down. I actually believe this is why America Chavez is going to end up in our universe. I don't think she's actually from our universe to begin with.
Nah, I mean, she said in it was like a plot link. Like she said, she's not from our universe, she's from some other universe and shit. So yeah, probably not though. So she just like Illuminati then, different universe and shit.
Comics, she is actually born and raised in the utopian parallel, which is a reality that is outside of time and is in the presence of a being known as the Demiurge, who she claims gave her powers. Now, I believe the scenes that we've seen in some of the trailers where Doctor Strange is in the street protecting America Chavez from Gargantos is actually when she first shows up to our universe. From there, the Scarlet Witch is going to do everything she can to get her so she can use her to open up portals for her to go and look for her kids. This is where the fun begins, because while she's doing this, Doctor Strange is actually going to be charged by the Illuminati for threatening the multiverse. As we've heard Master Mordo say in the trailers, the biggest threat to the multiverse is you, Stephen Strange. So we've seen Stephen and we've seen America Chavez both be captured by the Illuminati, put in handcuffs, and put in prison cells. Yep. In fact, one of the opening scenes of the new trailer is Doctor Strange laying on the floor of the prison cell in handcuffs. Now, thanks to the first full official trailer, we know that from here, Doctor Strange is going to be taken to the court of the Illuminati, where they're going to judge him, basically put him on trial. But we know that the Scarlet Witch shows up and she begins to fight with some of the members of the Illuminati. We know, thanks to some statues that have been seen in certain scenes, that she does indeed go to the headquarters of
I saw it, but I ain't know like it was similar. Yeah, it is similar. Yep, I see it though. Yeah, same
the Illuminati, and she does indeed kind of destroy it.
Yeah,
but why is she there? She's there for America Chavez. America Chavez is being kept in a prison cell by the Illuminati.
Because she know how to do that time travel shit.
At their headquarters, which brings the Scarlet Witch there. So this is what's going to happen. She's going to show up, demand that America Chavez be given to her, and the Illuminati is going to say no. And they'll probably be pretty cocky, stating that they are the most powerful beings in the universe, they watch over the multiverse, and that she can't really take them all on. But unfortunately, she can, and
she started that whole motherfucker. She's like, I bet. So this bitch right quick.
She's definitely going to. This is where a new scene in the new trailer comes into play. We see a scene with Christine Palmer in the prison area where America Chavez is still in her prison cell. Then behind her, we can see that clearly chaos is going around. There are people running around everywhere. Christine and America Chavez look really shocked, and the Ultron bots are running towards something. This has to be when the Scarlet Witch attacks the Illuminati, because as you can see, Doctor Strange is not in that other prison cell, which
that's true. So gotta be. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Which means he is in the court of the Illuminati at the time. We've also seen Mordo take out a sword and attack Doctor Strange. This is going to be at the same time as well, because I'm assuming that the Illuminati might assume that Doctor Strange and Wanda are still working together. So they're going to view him as a threat as well, especially since his recent actions have threatened the entire multiverse. Now from here, I don't think it's good news for almost anybody in the Illuminati. Maybe Mordo survives, maybe not. And I will add that I do think he is a variant of Mordo, since all the toy figurines state that
I think he is too though. I think
he is Master Mordo. So I think that he's the Sorcerer Supreme of whatever universe that he comes from. But from here, Wanda is going to fight the Maria Rambeau variant of Captain Marvel. And although it does look like a really cool battle, I don't doubt that the Scarlet Witch will kill her. And I think the same goes for the rest of the Illuminati, unfortunately, including Professor X. Again, I hope we don't see him die, but he's probably going to try and get in Wanda's head, and it's probably not going to be too good for him. And from here, I think Wanda is going to turn into the real true villain villain of the movie.
Yeah, look, just look at this shit. Look at this motherfucking shit, man. This shit crazy.
Movie. The Illuminati will be an important part, but they're not the villains. Wanda is. The Scarlet Witch is. Even though she's probably being possessed and a little bit controlled, she's going to be on a rampage to go and try and find her kids. It makes you wonder how it's going to end, because she's definitely not going to be dying at the end of this movie.
No, she ain't gonna
especially
die.
with all of the recent rumors and talk about her possibly getting her own movie.
Yeah, her own movie. So basically, yeah, she ain't gonna die though. They make it her own movie and shit.
Movie eventually down the road. But let me know what you think. Let me know how you think this is all going to end in the comments down below. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel news. For live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Yeah, cause I don't believe she gonna die though. No cat. But anyway, man, that was the video right there, y'all. Man, like it up, sub my channel, and yeah, peace.